Haven't we been working and praying and marching, standing outside Planned Parenthoods, lobbying our legislators as citizens? We've done everything possible, donating to pro-life organizations, only to see this come. I almost feel like I don't want to like move one way or the other because I'm afraid something might happen and it would just disappear because it's almost too good to be true. Seeing Planned Parenthood defunded.
Yeah, it's important that we, maintain a level of, okay, let's see what happens. It still has to pass the Senate. It still has to go through, this one big, beautiful bill might go through some more changes before it does pass the Senate. So we do have to hold on to hope and be cautiously optimistic. But I am really excited. I think that this is a really big day. I think that Planned Parenthood has been put on notice that our tax dollars are not going to be funding abortions anymore, and people on both sides of the aisle agree with this. Tax dollars should not be going to something that is just so contentious, that is so morally wrong, so ethically wrong. And this will be a really great victory for the American people.
It will be. And it'll be a great victory for unborn babies because our birth rate continues to inch downward. And Democrats want to replace Americans with foreign born people who come in and they have a birth rate of 8, right? So that's the elimination of the typical American, whatever that is. Because I know, it's not okay to say that America is 65% white. It's not okay to acknowledge that white people founded this country or that, white people are a huge part of what we have going on here. We have to only act like brown people matter, and brown people do matter. I happen to be brown myself. I'm black. I'm not ashamed, but I'm also. It's ridiculous that we don't actually acknowledge that Western nations are full of white people, like, and that we need white people to have babies and everyone else. Like, I don't want a lower birth rate for one group than the other. I would love everyone to have 2.3 or greater because that's replacement rate. And if those people are natural born, that ensures the continuity of our country. Hillary Clinton was recently on television. I don't know how she gets into these conferences, but there she was, Emily, talking about how we need a high immigration rate because immigrants are providing the replenishment of our nation. I don't know if you saw that comment, but what do you think about her actually admitting that Democrats plan to replace all of us natural borns with foreign borns?
Well, she's just saying the quiet part out loud, that we've known for such a long time. And I think it's funny that the Democrat, the solution to the problem that they have created and they've pushed, that has been caused by abortion, and having a low birth rate, that they're now saying that, oh, the solution to that is to replace US born citizens with foreign born citizens. So I just think it's a very interesting thing. They will never admit that abortion's wrong. They'll never admit that what they have been pushing, the abortion agenda, played any part in the birth rates being so low. But it's about time that they do admit that. I think it's absolutely insane that they have pushed it so much, that Planned Parenthood has been pushed on us. So it's time that we recognize the problem and find real solutions to abortion, and to prevent abortions from happening. And first step is defunding Planned Parenthood, absolutely.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.